Good afternoon once again. Again, we apologize for our tardiness, but certainly you understand why. This is going to be a variation from your program simply because most of it is brass related and the brass members of performance were stranded in Philadelphia. Nonetheless, these young people have worked extremely hard, and so they want to give you their best. And that's what we do here at Delaware State University. We give our best. Before we begin, I would like to tell you a little bit about what's happening at this institution. And it's a lot happening. Some of you read about it in the newspapers, you see it on the web, but it's very, very significant. The first thing that happened at the beginning of this semester is that we were ranked by U.S. News and World Report as the 9th best HBCU in the country. Number 9. Let me tell you why that is so significant. Because 3 years ago, when Dr. Harry Williams became president, we were 18. And so in 3 years, we have cut it in half. That lets you know how much we're doing here at this institution and this university. The other thing that is important as we ended this semester was to be named the #1 land grant institution in the United States according to the Association of Public Land Grant Universities. That's out of 18 HBCUs, Delaware State was #1. In each of our academic units, all of the colleges, major things are happening. That's why we have the rankings that we have. The College of Agriculture just received a $1.5 million grant. $1.5 million. We are breaking ground this week, once the snow melts. The bulldozers and all of the excavation equipment will begin on a state-of-the-art optics center right here at Delaware State University. That's significant. State-of-the-art on the East Coast. We are in the process of opening, we've actually opened a facility in Wilmington on Kirkwood Highway, DSU North, DSU Kirkwood. It's going to be significant because all of the people in that region will be able, after the next several years, to earn bachelor's degrees and master's degrees from that site. That's big. That's big. And we were fortunate because the Department of Defense gave us that facility, huge facility. So the potential for growth is monumental over the next several years. We also next fall will be starting an early college high school focused on STEM. We all know that to compete in the world today, science, technology, engineering, and math are vital for the United States to continue to be competitive, and Delaware State University is going to be at the forefront with that high school. The last thing I'll mention is that next week, if you haven't already read about this and purchased your tickets, the President's Scholarship Ball is going to take place over at Dover Down on Saturday evening. And we all know how important it is and how costly it is for college education. But as a particular proverb goes, if you think education is expensive, try ignorance. And so we want to make sure that here at this institution, our students have the very best. And we want you to continue to support them just as you will support these young people. And when you hear them, you will know that the investment that you have made is in the best. So sit back, listen, put yourself in the holiday spirit. The Delaware State University Concert Choir under the direction of Dr. Lloyd Mallory.
Happy holiday season to you all. Thank you for weathering the weather out there. We are going to give you an abbreviated program. The brass players by preference in Philadelphia, potentially player too. But then the other musicians, they feed in. So because they are here, we'll do a few numbers for you. So we're going to be finished with what you will have everything that we have planned for you at another time in the night. But we would like to just give you a few excerpts of our program. And some of you may have programs in there, so you'll see what we're talking about. But we would like to just start first with the Lord's Glory. We're going to just do the chorus number 1. And with the Lord's Glory, is considered a Italian Baroque composer. And he wrote 3 settings of the Gloria, and throughout the years, over 300 some years, this one has survived and is the most popular one. And so, what you're not going to hear today, you'll hear another time, is it was originally orchestrated for stringed instruments and some double reed instruments. Dr. Patrick Hoffman, who is associate professor of music at Delaware State here, he reorchestrated it for brass choir. We were going to premiere that today. I talked to another faculty member who teaches in the humanities department, who is an alumnus of Delaware State, and he sang in the choir back in the 1960s, and he told me that this work has not been performed since he was a student in the 60s. So this was going to be our premiere of that piece with new instrumentation. So we will give you that. We just wanted to know is that little bit of history. The Gloria. Not printed in your program, we would like to do a setting by John Nesbeck, Everybody.
exalted, and every mountain made low, and the crooked made straight, and the rough places plain.
And the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and the flesh shall see it together. For the mouth of the Lord has spoken it. Every valley shall be exalted, and every mountain made low, and the crooked straight, and the rough places plain, and the flesh shall see it together. For the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and the flesh shall see it together. For the mouth of the Lord has spoken
We have crafted a medley of Christmas carols. And so several students are going to come, and I'm going to ask if you all just make your way. Some stand right here, well, in the circle that we were in yesterday. Would you individuals please come so I can say who you are? We're going to start with, and these are carols that you may know, and if you know them, you can just sing along, hum along. We thought it would be nice to feature all of our students in their special way. Brandy Heidelberg, Silver Bells. Nicholas Cavano, he's going to sing Silent Night in German. Brian Mowat, White Christmas. Sarai Goldsberry, O Come Emmanuel. Donovan Higby, and our other tenor is not with us, so we're going to do a Deste Fidelis. And then we're going to take you to the island of Trinidad, and we're going to do Mary Had a Baby. This is Tiffany Prieto. And then we'll give you a little flair of gospel from our little Mahalia Jackson within the choir, Crochet Bowser, Go Tell It on the Mountain. Then we have, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, isn't it? Outside, it's beginning to look. So we have our trio here. This is Jeffrey Epstein Jr., Malcolm Palmer, and Juanita Jones. They will sing together. And we saved a good one for last. O Tannenbaum.
as sung by Nat King Cole. This is Rainier Rivers Jr. So enjoy, everybody. On piano, we have Mr. Mark Francis, and on percussion, we have Matthew C. right behind here, back there, way back there. But you'll see him, Mr. Patrick Austin. These gentlemen traveled about 2.5 hours, left the church service this morning. We all came from Baltimore and Arlington, Virginia, and Washington, D.C. So we are thankful for traveling mercies. Enjoy, Brandy.
City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile. And on every street corner you'll hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day.
Stille Nacht, heilige Nacht, alles schläft, einsam wacht, nur das traute hochheilige Paar. O der Knabe im lockegen Haar schläft in himmlische Ruhe. Schlaft in himmlischer Ruhe. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. Days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Virgin Mary had a baby boy. The Virgin Mary had a baby boy. The Virgin Mary had a baby boy. And they say that his name was Jesus. He come from the glory. He come from the glorious kingdom. He come from the glory. He come from the glorious kingdom. Oh yes, believer. Oh yes, believer. He come from the glory. He come from the glorious kingdom. The mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain where Jesus Christ is born. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain where Jesus Christ is born. While shepherds kept their watching, or silent flocks by night, beyond throughout the heavens, there shone a holy light. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain where Jesus Christ is born. it over. See the baby wrapped in a manger on Christmas morning.
See him at the temple, talking with the elders, and marveled at his wisdom. See him at the Jordan, where John was baptized in, saving all the sinners. Yeah. Amen.
See him at the seaside, talking with the fishermen and making them disciples.
Marching in Jerusalem over palm branches in pomp and splendor. Yeah. See him in the garden, talking to his father in deepest sorrow.
Led before Pilate,
Then they
crucified him, but he rose on Easter.
Hallelujah.
He died
To save us, and he lives forever. Yeah. Amen.
Tell everybody that Jesus Christ is King. Oh, get all excited. Go tell everybody that Jesus Christ is King. Get all excited. Go tell everybody that Jesus Christ is King. Jesus Christ is still the King of Kings. Oh, get all excited. Go tell everybody that Jesus Christ is King. Oh, go tell everybody that Jesus Christ is King. Get all excited, go tell everybody that Jesus Christ is King. He is the King of Peace. He is my all in all. He is my morning star. He is my King of Kings, my Prince of Peace, my all in all, my morning star. Oh, get all excited, go tell everybody that Jesus my morning star. He is my king of kings, my prince of peace, my all in all, my morning star. The King of Kings.
We're going to close with one more exciting piece, Joy to the World, but we want to wish you a pleasant holiday. Also, I'm wanting to thank the administration and all those that have come out this evening. Special thank you to you, Mr. President and Mrs. President, and to the provost who is here. We have gifts for you, special gifts. Gentlemen, on cue, 3, 2, here we go. We're going to give it to you at the end of this program. Pull up your pant legs, gentlemen. Called the sock game. DSU colors. So we'll make sure you get your pair before you leave today. Joy to the world.
I don't know why. I gotta learn the way to turn the Bay Bridge. I got out. I left the football in '95.